Being 20 always seems too far to get to, but time flies. And Alhamdulillah, I have finally turned 20. Why that much excitement about that? I don't know, just impatient about my adulthood to start. They say youth flies quickly. They say the 20s are only 1 week, but no stress. I'm striving every day to succeed my life and to seize my 20s in the best way. فيما يرضي الله. Am I making this video only to tell you I have turned 20? No, I'm actually making this video to share with you. Oh my gosh, why I'm shaking. Life lessons I have learned in the past 20 years. Usually, people make this kind of videos when they turn 30 or 40, like when they have some big experiences to talk about. In fact, age is not how we measure experience, and I will prove my point soon.
واصلح لي شأني كله
The first thing I will start with is actually the last thing I have learned. And the most impactful realization I have made in life is that having Allah in your heart and mind makes life magically peaceful. And this makes me already feel that I have figured my life out because I have a clear path to walk in, acknowledging that Allah has created us and created the heart, and He is Azza wa Jal, the all knowing of what He created. He told us subhanahu wa ta'ala how to live and what to avoid to protect our souls from all what can harm us or cause us sadness. Follow your deen, get closer to Allah subhanahu and learn what you are supposed to know as a Muslim. Follow the steps of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is the example of manners, of the attitude, and how we should live our lives. Quran yamshi, which means that Allah subhanahu has inspired Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to be the example of man that mankind should follow. وما ينطق عن الهوى إن هو إلا وحي يوحى. Get to know Allah subhanahu by His names through Quran, His words, not through the image you grew up with about Allah. Allah is Noor, Ar-Ra'uf, Ar-Rahim, Al-Jabbar, As-Samad, and all the other names, each with a meaning. Al-Ahadith Qudsiyya is another word of beauty and love and closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The second lesson is to always learn from people around you. I should say Alhamdulillah for being surrounded by good people, mindful people, people who think and have too much to say. And I have never stopped paying attention to people around me and what they can teach me today. A new habit, discussing an idea, or learning from the experiences. Learning from people around me helped me improve in so many things, made me realize what should I fix in myself and also what should I keep at all costs. Pay attention to people around you, even strangers can teach you something you will carry your whole life. Recognize your beauty. The day I started to recognize that I am beautiful and unique is the day I have received a compliment on how pretty I am and how beautiful my birthmark is and how it makes me unique. Then I have realized that it all starts within how you consider yourself and in which basis you treat yourself. And since then, I always have in mind that in a world full of art, I belong to a unique collection. This one is short. Do it for yourself the way you want, not the way people expect. Just give it a thought. This one is a reminder for me too. Do not be so permissive with yourself. You will lose control. In my high school, I was fully affected by Western trash of psychology and that lazy, spoiled mindset of I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, till I ended up with a spoiled, lazy version of me, unable to decide or to take control. But being on Dean is helping me a lot, alhamdulillah. I'm still working on that, but at least I have found the antidote. Do not miss any chance or opportunity to learn something new. We are young and we have too much potential to grow. I have heard a friend of me saying once, I would rather regret doing something than regretting not doing it. The first regret will vanish soon, but the second will follow me my whole life. And I always have that in mind in front of any new opportunity or life experience. This one is so serious. Take care of your health. I will tell you something. The illness of our 50s or 60s start developing from this age of 20s and 30s. It doesn't come all of a sudden. We are surrounded by so many risk factors: junk food, processed food, sugar everywhere. If we are not taking control now and taking our health more seriously, we are maybe developing our 60s hardships and weakness. I am inspired by old people who are still as healthy as I am now, or maybe better, because they made me believe that getting older is not something I should worry about if I decide to see myself healthy, wealthy by then. This is the last lesson I have learned. Actually, this is not the last, but I don't want to make this video longer. Do not study only to get a job. Do not stop learning. Enjoy what you study. Aim to excel, to be an expert in your domain. Make it fun and enjoy it, and good luck. And yeah, here is the end of the video. I hope I have given you something valuable, um, something you can relate to. If you are new here, I am Khadija, and here where I will be sharing chapters of my life, inshallah, and things I have achieved, things I'm figuring out, things I have figured out, and yeah, the last thing I would say is استودعكم الله الذي لا تضيع ودائعه.